tucked between green hills and whispering trees, lived a young girl named Amaka. She had bright eyes, a soft voice, and a smile that could light up the darkest room. But there was one thing everyone knew about Amaka. She was very, very lazy. Every morning, the rooster would crow and the sun would rise. But Amaka, she stayed in bed, snuggled up like a sleeping cat. Amaka, her mother would call from outside, "Come and sweep the compound." Amaka would groan, roll over and say, "Mama, my back is paining me. Let me rest a little more." When it was time to wash clothes, Amaka would suddenly remember she had stomach ache. When her friends went to fetch water from the stream, Mama would beg her to join them. "Please, Amaka," her mother would say gently, "go with your friends and fetch water. The pots are empty." But Amaka would clutch her head and whisper, Mama, my head is hot. I think I'm running temperature." So her mother would sigh, pick up the bucket, and go alone again. Days passed, weeks passed. Mama worked harder than ever, sweeping, cooking, washing, carrying every bucket on her head. And Amaka, she would add one excuse or the other. Then one evening, something changed. Mama came home slowly, dragging her feet. Her face looked pale. Her shoulders dropped. Amaka ran to her. "Mama, are you okay?" Her mother sat down quietly and said, "I'm just tired, Amaka, very tired. I need to lie down." That night, the house was silent. No smoke came from the cooking hut. No water was in the pot. No food, no laughter. Only the sound of Mama's soft breathing as she lay in bed. Amaka sat alone, staring at the darkness. For the first time, she felt it. The weight of the house, the emptiness of the pot, the mess on the ground, and a small ache in her heart. The next morning, Amaka woke up early. For the first time, she didn't wait to be called. She picked up the broom. Her hands were unsure, but she swept. She boiled water, spilled some. She tried to cook, but burnt the rice. She carried the bucket to the stream, almost dropped it. Everything was harder than she thought. And then she cried. "I didn't know it was this hard," she whispered. "I didn't know Mama did all this every day." The days passed and Amaka kept trying. She cleaned, she fetched water, she learned to cook little by little. Her hands became stronger, her heart became softer. Mama slowly got better, and when she sat up one morning, Amaka handed her a cup of warm water. "You fetch this?" Mama asked. Amaka nodded, eyes shining. Yes, Mama. I'm sorry. I want to help now. I want to be better. Mama, I am very sorry. And she meant it. From that day, Amaka changed. She walked beside her mother with joy in her heart. She smiled when her hands got dirty. She laughed with her friends at the stream. She was no longer the lazy girl everyone talked about. She was the girl who learned to love with her action. Because love, Amaka learned, isn't just about saying I love you. It's about showing it every single day. The end.